Alright, y'all, so I forgot my tripod, so I'm using my water bottle, and I can't really get no full body pictures or anything. It sucks, but this is my breakfast. The water behind y'all. Then I have 3 bananas because they were 79 cents a pound. I'm just like, I get 3 bananas. Then I also got me some trail mix and an oatmeal raisin cookie because I was like, I want some like oats and raisins, and like their cookies are really oaty. And I spent $3.85. So this is usually my break fast. I like to eat light before I start my day and like get inside of everything. For real. I love me some trail mix. This is one of my favorite snacks ever. Whenever if you're trying to get off of like chips and cookies and cakes and all that, just start eating seeds or trail mix or both of them hoes at the same time, and your fruits, because we don't need to be eating stuff like that. We is not 7 years old, 10 years old. I mean, and then even that was crazy. Like, why are we eating candy like that? So accessible. Like, that's not good. And it's gonna give you what you're craving. It really is. This has almonds, raisins, and peanuts, and M&Ms. I need a little chocolate in it. I'm one of them. I need the sweet, the balance of it all, but it's still a healthy snack. And then I'm about to open up banana. So yeah, this is like a good break, or just a snack. You can eat this on your lunch break. You can eat this around the house. But I like eating in different places. I like being in different places. I guess I'm vlogging right now, but it's this intimate. Maybe I need that. It's less like stress of like angles and you gotta hold it this way, and I gotta set this up, like put the phone up and just record. Make it easier for me, and then I'll put more effort into it if I see more from me. This banana is hitting. My nephew be like, Nana, he love bananas. Okay, so today is on the agenda. I'm still resting and relaxing. I feel like I was so stressed about school, y'all. But I put that shit down. I was like, I need to know how to enjoy my summer life. Indeed, I wasn't doing no readings either. I was like, I can feel energetically that my clients miss me. Or my followers, but every time I had this urge to get into content and do readings, like it was like a bolt. It was like, no, you need to go lay yourself down. You need to take a break. And I listened to that. I did. So here we have it. This is the oatmeal raisin cookie. So the thing with Whole Foods, anytime you get baked goods or food that was already made for them, it's really gonna either be a hit or a miss. Because I don't know why they just can't get the recipe together, but maybe they have. I haven't really been eating Whole Foods as much as I used to. Like, y'all know I used to be eating here all the time. But it's either hit or miss. But their cookies are not necessarily, they're not hard. Some of them are hard. Y'all better check. What I like to do is grab the wax paper and like gently fill on the cookie head before grabbing it, because I'm not about to chew no. No, this is not. What is that, griddle? Or, but this is how soft it is. Like, I can at least do this, and that's good enough for me. I love me an oatmeal cookie. I love me oatmeal raisin cereal. Like, I'm really a grandma at heart. I love a soup. Oh, y'all, I used to love that chili soup with cheese from Whole Foods in the morning. Like, and I would put extra cheese in there. And they had a salt and pepper package, but I didn't even eat it. I feel so good, y'all. I really do. I'm in resting. Let me close. Let me chew. All right. I'm just so eager. So I've been resting. I've been eating healthy. And all of this is just like, it's just happening. Like, I'm trusting the flow, and I'm just going with what feels good to me. Like, because I don't like investing in stuff that make me feel insecure or bad or low within myself. Like, I like investing in stuff that makes me feel so good, so powerful, so strong, so energized. So I have been heavy on that energy drink from, well, it's Arizona brand, and it's the herbal tea. It's like a bunch of like herbs and stuff in it. Is it really herbs and healthy? I don't know, but it made me feel good. As child, nowadays everybody be lying. Like, I don't know if this is healthy. Like, we're doomed everywhere we go. But yeah, everything is canceled. Like, fuck, can't even eat a banana. We gonna if the banana gets canceled. Next, I would not be surprised. I'm not going to I want a banana. But anyway, yeah, I just been investing in things that make me feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I'm hearing don't tell them that, so I'm not gonna get into that. And then my intuition been on point. Like, the more you take care of your body and your mind and your soul, the more your body and your mind and soul is gonna help you. Like, I learned that when I was most anxiety and wasn't, my intuition was off, and my, like, things were just inaccurate and not making sense, is when I was invested in energies that were pulling me down. I didn't have a healthy diet. I wasn't taking care of myself, so I was not reading clear. Baby, now it's crystal clear. Like, I see through everything and everybody. I just be like, people be lying to my face all the time, and I just be like, king. Because if you ain't play chess, stop playing with me. That's the thing about me. Like, don't ever think I'm stupid. Like, I'm playing a game, because this is what life this is what life has came to be. Like, you have to play games. I'm starting to understand that. Like, you really cannot take it seriously. Every time I take stuff seriously, y'all, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing to be responsible, But it's like, why every time I'm doing stupid shit or like I'm being spontaneous, or I'm just like, fuck it, let me have fun, that's when all the good luck comes. Like, I don't know what that is. If it's like letting go, trusting God, I don't know, but I learned how to put my hands up and be like, you know what, it's above me. That's my favorite thing to say. That's above me. I don't know. I just don't be letting it phase me no more. And then I've also been reading a lot of self-help books. I'm gonna share the ones I've read so far. I've been working on my music. I have been working on my music. I have, like, y'all see me just, first it went from me singing and like keeping it to myself. So I started singing and I was like, why does banana look like this? Why did I not see this? Y'all bow. You know what? Honestly, I should leave it here. No, should be something I feed to somebody. I'm actually gonna save this one in my bag. Not somebody, but an animal. If I go to the park, I'm gonna probably go to the park today. That's gonna be my interlude with content creating. I need to have the grounding moment. But on the banana, it's like spread. I'm just taking that as that wasn't it for me. I wasn't really gonna sit here and eat bananas either. So I'm gonna give it to maybe like a deer. I love feeding nature, y'all. What they supposed to have, cause y'all still giving birds bread. They need to educate more people about that. You cannot give them bread. It blows their stomach up. It's unhealthy. It's like, let me show y'all. What the hell is this? I'm trying to figure out though if like me thinking certain things are a catch is what is making me feel like making me miss out on things. But I do know when people be bullshitting me. You're a scam. I did not give you my number. I never filled out an application, so whatever the fuck that is. Fuck out of here. Anyway. It's the 22nd. Today feels very significant. I don't know what it is. It's the 22nd. Maybe it's future significant and I don't know, but I feel like it's significant. Yo, my mom be somewhere else in the future. Always analyzing some shit. Like, calm down, girl. It's not that serious, but it probably really is, and I probably just am ahead of my time. I just feel like I do this shit all the time. I be debating in my head about everything. But lately in my life, I've just been going forward. It's like I might be second guessing something, but I'm not about to just jump off the ship of it. I'm like, I learned to like wait it out instead of being so quick. Because that's be my flaw. I move very fast. I'm very cocky sometimes. And I don't be giving myself enough time. Like, it was one period in my life where I ain't even gonna get into that. That was crazy though. It was like, why would I do that? But then I made the deadline. Like, I be challenging myself. It's so weird. It's not weird. It's just, I don't know. It's different. This is so good. And then it's so good for my teeth. I'm trying to just take care of myself and love myself. And that shit be triggering people. And my thing is like, just be inspired. If you see on my shit, me on my shit, go be on your shit. Sometimes I don't like the things I pick up. I just open Facebook. All I need is a picture. And I can read a story. Like, that shit is crazy. I can feel the energy. I can know. And sometimes that be, it's a blessing. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing, but it's like, I did not want to do that. TMI. Like, I don't care about nobody. That's the thing. I feel like I have these gifts because I'm not a malicious person. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll read into something, but I'm not gonna judge nobody. I'm not gonna go tell nobody business. I'm gonna just observe. Anyway, so yeah, guys. So I start classes on the 2nd, and then y'all, I don't know. Yeah, I start classes on the 2nd. Look at me, I'm being indecisive. I'm being so indecisive right now. I really don't know. I know what I want to do, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna keep going with the flow. Astrologically, Jupiter is in Cancer and Venus is in Cancer. Meaning, you see luck and expansion and growth when you go with the flow and you trust your intuition. Wow, I'm gonna just trust my intuition and what I feel today. It hasn't been leading me wrong. And I've just been really taking care of myself. Alright, this is my other journal. I would leave it up here, but this is like a house. This is like a home. And I don't want it to be where it's like causing. Because that's the thing about feeding birds too. That's why so much overpopulation in the urban cities, because y'all just be throwing out cases of bread, and now it's bird shit everywhere and birds everywhere. So now they really supposed to eat like nuts, little corn, little petal pieces, like that's the new little scraps. They're not supposed to be eating bread, and then our bread, like. But the birds where I'm from, you can't tell them nothing. They will eat. They grew up on McDonald's fries. The birds where I'm from grew up on McDonald's fries on Broader Market. That shit used to be open. It used to be every time somebody fries fell, shit, it probably didn't even have to fail. You'd be eating that shit. They was on it. That shit was crazy. Alright, I'm about to eat the second banana, and I'm gonna try to get some water. I have to preserve my energy. And I'm gonna do some content journaling. So what I'm doing today is diving back into content journaling. I'm feeling the vibe of one song that I'm working on. Like I have like on my birthday, I just literally had so many song downloads, and I was just recording and recording and recording and recording. All different beats, all different everything. That day was a roller coaster, but I was creating art. It might be that this year that is a roller coaster, but I was creating art. But I'm creating art. But fuck, what was I saying? It's a song. Yeah, I was just going crazy, and it's one song that I really like called "So Good." That's my favorite song right now. And then "Rock Soft" is coming in my head today, and the inspiration was passive aggressive communication. I don't like it. So the song is saying like, get your rocks off, get what you gotta say off your chest. So I'm gonna be working on that today. And yeah, they're all in my head. It's so crazy. Like regardless of what I recorded down, it's like my mind registered like all of these songs in my head. And now I have to make lyrics for them and record them. It's so like I don't know what's going on with me. It's very, very spiritual. But I'm trusting it. Shit. It's making me feel really good to put my mind on something other than life and bills and all of that stuff. So it's a good escape. It is.